Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing quick review of this AC to DC power adapter, and it's not just like a standard model with around 100 or 120 watts. This is absolutely top notch, the highest power which I've ever seen, with 250 watts, and this can be very helpful for some newer devices. For example, here we have already a 165 watts car charger, super powerful, and then of course 120 watts is not enough, so this could be very helpful if you want to use high power device. So here we have some description, most of it is Chinese, here also something, but let's open, see what we get, and then test it for a little bit. So here we are. Everything is just one device, definitely not a small one. It has a decent size, but not too large, not too heavy, I would say intermediate weight. Also here, unfortunately, no English description, and there was also nothing in the box. But I mean, it doesn't have any buttons, it doesn't have any special functions, features or so. It's everything just plug and play. And so you plug it in here into 110 volts. By the way, this is just a 2-prong, but this is definitely enough. And then we get the green light. What we see here on the side, that we have a large opening for the fan, and here as well. So as far as I know, the fan will then start spinning when it's needed. And so because no power is consumed now, the fan is not spinning and it's absolutely quiet. And so I've attached a 165 watts carport charger to this AC to DC converter, and I've been pulling 100 watts here and 30 watts here and 35 watts here at the same time, which represents the maximum of 165 watts, and there was absolutely no problem. But I can definitely confirm, when you start using a little bit of power, you can see that here we have 20 watts here, and now the fan starts spinning to cool everything down. And when we stop here again with the power, it almost immediately stops cooling and it becomes absolutely quiet again. Here even a little bit more information about the noise emission of the fan. I mean, this fan is also spinning, but it's a very quiet fan. I don't know if you can hear that, and I've tested a little bit around, and it looks like the threshold to activate the fan is really very close to 20 watts. So when we are below, there is no fan, and when we increase the power just slightly above 20 watts, then we can hear the fan spinning. So if you can hear a fan now, that's definitely coming from here. That's not this one. I mean, it's not very loud. I would say it's very acceptable. I mean, it's maybe not something which you want to place directly close to a TV in a living room. Also not something which you want to have in your bedroom. It's not super loud, but also not absolutely quiet. So I would say for most situations, especially if you want to run this in your basement or in the garage or so, absolutely no problem. And it has never been really overheating. I've been consuming at least 100 watts for longer time, 165 watts peak, but it was never really hot. There's a little bit of temperature here, but absolutely nothing scary. So for me, this one looks really super powerful. And so if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.